My next guest is built like a Spartan with the grace of a swan. It's Strictly Pro dancer, Robin Windsor! Nice shirt, Robin, nice shirt! Well done. With all due respect, obviously Angie's had quite a tough couple of days in that house. Robin, were you surprised that people put her up?
No, not really. I think she kind of brought it on herself because she did say, I'm not going to tell anybody. And then she went out there and she told the person with the biggest mouth who's going to go out there and cause the biggest drama. And I think that the rest of the house feel that perhaps she'd be better on the outside now to deal with everything that's going on. And I think being in the house isn't probably the right place for her.
Lou, were you surprised by anyone that's up? You shocked at any of the 5? You're right.
Well, Gemma's up, and I really like Gemma.
Shocked?
I think that I think Gemma's got quite a bad reputation in the press, and I don't watch Towie, but my understanding of her on Towie is that she's sometimes not.
Comes across
nice.
Sometimes maybe as a bit of a diva.
Yeah,
I think it's safe to say.
but I think she's coming across so well on the show, and I'm surprised that she's up because I'd quite like Gemma to win. I think.
Yeah. Gemma's your winner at the minute. Another person who's not up actually is someone's pro dance partner who's sat over there, Kristina. She's doing something right. She only got 1 nomination. Robin, are you shocked?
Well, I think apart from the whole bun in the oven scenario that we've got going on, she's kept herself to herself. She's been quite quiet, and anybody that she doesn't like, she's kind of kept away from. So there's been no confrontation. But Kristina's quite fiery, and if somebody crosses the line with Kristina, she will bite back. And I think it's bordering on that now, and it's going to happen.
Has she been what you've expected in there? Because, like you said, you know, you're used to her. If someone crosses her, she'll just go. Do you think she's holding back in there?
At the moment, yes, but I don't think anybody's crossed that line. When they do...
I think Tiffany has with her, hasn't it? I thought she was going to blow.
Oh, she did bite yesterday.
Right.
No, like when she asked if she could help in the kitchen.
No! She scrubbed that plate for her life, didn't she, Kristina?
I think it's at boiling point, and, of course, her hormones are going to start changing soon, and I think she's ready to kick off.
Emma, God, she don't even look us in the eye no more. Well, them hormones are all over the shop. Listen, we're going to be talking about alliances later on in the show, but one of the strongest came into question tonight with John nominating Darren.
So bad.
Zainab! What is he doing?
What can I say about my son-in-law? I was shocked. I'll be honest. I was absolutely shocked. But I can tell you one thing about him. It does not come from a bad place. Genuinely, it doesn't come from a bad place.
Well, a lot of people were saying that, you know, he's doing... I think Angie even said, you know, he's doing that, he must be a good friend or something. Yeah. Was you shocked that he went for Darren? Because I was totally shocked. They've been like that.
If that had been me in the house and he did that for whatever reason, I'd be gutted. Absolutely gutted. So, and I thought they had some kind of little bromance going. Yeah. I genuinely did. There was a lot of love there, and Darren, you could see on his face, he was shocked.
He was shocked, and he was upset. Robin, do you think his reasons were justified for putting Darren up?
No, not really. I like, as Darren said, if he was a mate, he'd have taken me to one side, told me time and time again, not even stop smoking, but just calm down a bit with it. And that's what, for me, a real friend would be, not to say, pretty much, I think you should be out. I thought that was just... And
that was me. I completely get where Megan's coming from.
Have either of you two ever been that hangry?
Yeah, you know what? You take food away from me, that's it.
You're hungry.
But I mean, they gave her the egg. She should have taken it. I mean, it's not that bad. I'll stuck worse things in my mouth, you know. It's edible. It's not going to kill you. Eat it and be done with it.
What did you make of her reaction?
I loved it.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
We were on the floor watching it. There's something particularly kind of cruel about watching someone that hungry, and we don't mean to laugh, but she turned into like a 5-year-old. I want some food!
Well, she obviously... She was annoyed, she was hungry, but she got her mean treat earlier on in the day, didn't she? That red...
Give it to me. I told you that you didn't have to give me the shoes. I told you that you didn't have to give me the shoes. I don't care. You noticed... I didn't even notice that you took them back, because I don't give a fuck.
I knew when she gave her them shoes, they would all be brought back up. Robin, let's come to you. What are we making a shoe game?
Oh, bless it. Gemma just said it as a kind of like passing comment, and it's all been, again, with Tiffany taking...
Oh, Gemma's already took them back.
Oh, she's taken them back already?
She went there and got the double chase. Yeah. She's gone, babe. What?
I love it.
Gemma did it because she was so upset yesterday with what was going on, and again, it's all going to blow out of control. It's Tiffany's involved. It's going to blow out of control.
Lulu, what we're making of the shoes? They've already been returned.
They've been gone. Weren't they Valentino's?
I don't know what they were. I think they were Dolce.
Oh, were they?
But other designers are available.
I think it's brilliant. I really like Tiffany and her complete dramas. I think it's such entertainment to watch. And if she wasn't in the house, it would be a lot less entertaining. And we like being entertained. So love her or hate her, whatever you think of her, she's bloody good viewing.
Well, Nina, would you have took the shoes back?
I wouldn't have taken the shoes in the first place.
Literally
But
off her feet.
Literally off her feet. Thank you, but can I have a new pair, please? No, I mean, it's hilarious. I laughed so loud. That was my favourite line of that episode. Was
I
when
want
she
my
went,
shoes back.
I want my shoes
You know what?
back.
The best part about that clip is Tiffany is still like this. What? Big wooden thing. Well, listen, I think we need to take a little breather. Well, listen, we've heard from Justin, so let's take a closer look at some of the alliances in the house. We've seen tonight that some of the celebs have been forced together in the task, including Gemma and Christopher. So, Robin, let me come to you. Is Gemma trying to find a replacement for the Cheaps?
Well, she's going to need one, really, isn't she? I think she needs that, like, that guy just that she can hang on to that's there for her best friend. And Chris is such a lovely guy. I've met him a few times. He's ever so sweet. He's a Scouser. They're all friendly. They're all lovely. And I think she's picked the right person that she's going to make a new BFF with for the rest of the time.
Gonna make a new BFF in there.
She can dominate him as well.
Oh! Talk about Scotty again. If him and Jeremy weren't spending so much time with the girls, Robin, do you think we might have the ultimate romance on our hands here?
Absolutely. I think once Stephanie is out, because that's who I want to go this week,
Oh!
they will form this bromance because they'll have more time to spend with one another
got
rather
a
than
hell of a lot in
rather
common.
than flirting all the time.
They have got a lot in common. Zainab, I nearly said it again. Nina, do we think that them two, if one of the girls or both of the girls were to leave before them two, do we think we'll see them two really come
I
together?
think you can already see that relationship going. That's all happening. But I'm more interested to see what happens with Stephanie and Jeremy. Oh, it is Jeremy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what one. They're all over there.
There.
Let's very quickly, because I'm running out of time, let's talk about Christopher and Daniela, because they started this process on a bit of rocky patch, but now they seem to rely on each other. Christopher's main tweet was received quite well, actually. It was, Christopher is too much up Daniela's arse. Someone pull him out. He's like a batch of piles. Not my words. She said she likes him up there, Neen. I mean...
They've obviously had a friendship in the past, right?
Yeah,
so
they've had
I
a
think,
fallout.
yeah, they've had their kind of makeup and they're BFFs again. It'll last as long as it needs to last.
Well, listen, I'm really running out of time and I'm going.